Good light?
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's nobody anymore. I think the camera became night. I don't know. I don't know why you should stop asleep. Okay. All right.
Oh, these came out really nice.
It's Heritage Park. Oh, you say?
I'll look at my glasses.
Three.
Okay. Since we're walking, we're going for a walk. I want some more people to join the join the
Conversation.
live.
Hello.
Hi. So we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation. This conversation is about hello.
Hello.
The conversation is about a subject that a lot of people don't want to discuss. But since we're taking this walk, let's have the conversation. Do you think that, do you agree with our country sending $95 billion in foreign aid? I want people to comment. $5 billion to Israel, Taiwan. Is it Taiwan?
No, Ukraine.
Ukraine, and I think Taiwan.
Oh, okay, Taiwan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan. $95 billion in foreign aid. Do you guys agree? Do you guys think that we're doing the right thing? Given the current state of the U.S. economy?
Inflation, no job.
Inflation, no job. People are getting laid off. AI is taking over, but that's a topic for a whole nother day. The topic today, I want people to comment on whether or not the $95 billion in foreign aid is the right thing that this country is doing, that we're doing for our country. Come on, guys. Comment. I want to know. Let's have this discussion because it seems like this country is divided. Some people think it's okay, it's what we need, while others strongly disagree with the current state of the economy. Let's wait. Before we go any further, I want somebody to comment. I want someone to say their opinion, whether or not they're in agreement to this $95 billion in foreign aid, given the state of our economy. Because I think that there's a lot of things that we could do with that money in this country, for the people. I think that if we were to make the playing field leveled out, right, and give some money to the people and have people, use that money to their liking, however they want to use it, level out the playing field. I think it's only right. I think it's only fair, if we did that. Whatever each person wants to do with their funds, they can do it. Whoever has enough sense to invest their money and to build, that's on them. Whoever doesn't understand that concept, that's on them. But I feel like, how about we level out the playing field instead of taking funds and donating it overseas for foreign aid when our own country is suffering, our own people is suffering. We're currently in inflation. Everything is high. The cost of living is high. I mean, the average cost for a house now in the U.S. is what, $400,000, $450,000. When a few years ago, you can find a house for $200, even $150,000. Nobody wants to comment. They don't want to comment their view, their political view.
People don't like. I don't know.
No one wants to comment their political view. I want to know whether or not you guys think $95 billion in foreign aid is okay. How are you?
You're hauling just fine. You're hauling a little along.
Yep.
That slows you down some.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel her slipping. Feel her slipping.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Love it.
Yeah. Fresh air.
Oh, it is. It's fantastic. And for two old folks, I don't want to get fat, so I decided we walk and enjoy.
Yeah, that's
Good.
Then sit inside, right?
That's
There's
right.
no point of sitting inside.
Let me get out.
Yeah. Keep it right.
It's getting busy in the park.
Everybody need to come out today.
Yes, everyone took their bikes out, took their walking shoes out, and came out for a walk.
Yeah, busy here today. Busy.
Yeah. Still, no one has commented their view, their opinion. I guess it's not the question to ask people. I guess it's not the correct question to ask people. I just wanted to know.
The cost of house.
You know?
To buy a house.
But
Right, or rent an apartment.
oh yeah, no, nobody can buy a house right now. Buying a house right now is almost impossible. Interest rates are high, extremely high. Renting an apartment is high. Atlanta, the cost of living in Atlanta. So right now we're in Georgia. This is Georgia. We're in Smyrna, Georgia, and right now the cost of living in Georgia has gone up significantly.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
All
that's
right.
good. You guys look good. You guys are in shape.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Oh, we'll go straight though.
Yeah, we can go straight. Yeah, I was saying the cost of living in Georgia has went up so much. I first moved to Georgia back in 2020, during the pandemic. And Georgia happened to be one of the only states that was opened up while everywhere else was quarantined and locked down. Georgia was jumping. I mean, people was flying in
Yeah.
from all over the country and partying in Georgia. I mean, seriously. I moved from Jersey, and Jersey, New York, all the tri-state was shut down, was under quarantine. Businesses weren't really thriving or taking off or doing anything, but Atlanta was happening, and I couldn't believe. And it's almost like I moved to Georgia at the right time because I didn't know how I was gonna manage to even in stay in Jersey when everything was crazy. So, the point of my story is when I first moved to Georgia, things were still affordable. You can find a 1 bedroom apartment for like 13, 12, which is significantly cheaper than Jersey. Now, now,
Don't rest on those. Don't rest on those.
now, now in Georgia, to find anything, a 1 bedroom especially, for 1,500, 1,300, it's not existence. It's not here. You're looking at 1 bedroom flats for like 18, 19, $2,000. That's what things have risen to here in Georgia. And then there was so much scamming here going on in Georgia, and still going on in Georgia, that anything that you do, you're being scrutinized 3 or 4 or 5 times. To get a place here is not simple. They want all kinds of information. And even when they have the information, they're scrutinizing it 3, 4, 5 times. You have to make 3 to 4 times the rental, which is everywhere. But the scrutinization in the process here is crazy. But like I said, the cost of living here has increased drastically. Even to buy a house, you looking well at $350,000 to $400,000. 350 is almost not existent right now in Georgia. You're looking at 400,000, and those houses that are 400,000 is no longer those big houses that people are used to seeing and knowing that Georgia has. But despite all of that, I think Georgia has a beautiful outdoor scene. That's where we are right now. We're taking a walk in the park. Georgia is beautiful. But I will say that the crime rate has been going up here. That's one of the downfalls. Recently, car insurance has become very, very expensive. I mean, from what I understand, the the insurance commission here in Georgia is not regulated. And they allowed, I should say, the insurance companies to raise the car rates. And it has gone up significantly. Like when I first came here, it was like $160 to insure your vehicle here in Georgia. Since then, you're looking at $300-400 for car insurance, and it's crazy. And that jump just happened randomly. It happened randomly, you know. But from my understanding, the reason behind that is because there's a lot of accidents that's been happening. So there's a lot of accidents here in Georgia. Lots and lots of accidents. And that's one of the reasons why it increases, as well as there's a lot of uninsured motorists that are driving down here. A lot of people are driving around down here without no insurance. And all those things are a factor, you know. All those things are a factor that's making things expensive down here. So we've been reconsidering whether or not we want to stay here or we want to move somewhere else, because the benefits or the reward of living here no longer outweighs, anything. There's no benefit. There's nothing to stay here. Nothing, literally. Georgia is no longer a cheaper state to live. Bye. I'm just talking, just blabbering, just trying to get some conversation going. But clearly, you guys don't wanna engage.
You sound like which other 12? Let me see. Oh, 5.
We're leaving the park now. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hello. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Me and my cub.
What cup?
Here.
The end of the road.